guys, it's me, Amaya, and I am back reading How to Not Babysit Your Brother. Last night, Bob left. A character, Will, had to take care of Steve. Steve, his little brother, went off and was playing hide and seek, and something happened. He was looking everywhere, and he couldn't find him. Let's see what happens in this chapter. Alright, this chapter is called A Very Big Mess. Let's see what Steve has gotten himself into. A very big mess. When I got there, the dog food bin was tipped over. Steve's head and shoulders were sticking out of the top. Dog food was stuck in his hair, on his clothes, and up his nose. Disgusting. He looked like an alien from the planet Yuck. He giggled as Buster licked some crumbs off his ear. "What took you so long?" Steve asked when he saw me. A chunk of dog food flew out of his mouth. Steve's disgusting. Babysitting lesson number 2. When you're babysitting your brother, don't let him hide first, or else this might happen. You don't want this to happen. "Get out of there," I told Steve. "We have to clean this mess." Steve climbed the bin. "Why?" he asked. "Buster's cleaning it up. If Buster eats all this food, he'll get a stomachache," I told him. I wiped off the counter and swept the floor, but Steve was still covered in dog food and slobber. "Come on, Steve," I said. "Let's go upstairs." "Why?" Steve asked. He gave me "I don't trust you" look. "What's upstairs?" "The bathtub," I said, grinning. Steve hates baths. I mean, I don't blame this guy. I'm not a big fan of baths either. I dragged Steve into the bathroom. "No bath!" he yelled. "I'll give you a cookie," I said. "No bath!" We glared at each other. I had to think of something fast. "If you take a bath," I said, "we'll play a game." "What game?" Steve asked. "It's called Tidal Wave." "Tidal Wave?" Steve said happily. "Okay." Babysitting lesson number 3. When your brother likes one of your ideas, be very, very worried. Steve got that kind of creepy grin. He's sus. He's the imposter. Chapter number 5. Another very, very bad idea. Steve dragged his arms through the tub. "Danger, danger," he shouted. "Tidal wave!" Water washed all over me. "Hey," I yelled. Steve laughed. "Here comes another one." I was beginning to realize that tidal wave was a very, very bad idea. "Stop," I pleaded. "No more tidal waves." It was too late. Another wave came splashing out of the tub. This time, Steve managed to soak me. All the stuff on the counter by the sink and all the floor walls. Buster pushed open the door to see what we were doing. He got soaked too. Babysitting lesson number 4. Never let your little brother play tidal wave in the bathtub. Looks like Steve's having a blast though. "We need to clean this up before Grandma wakes up." Steve shrugged. You can clean," he said. "No, you're going to help me." I gave Steve a towel. "I'll get him up," I said. "Dry yourself off and don't make a bigger mess while I'm gone." I don't know if that's a good idea to leave his little brother alone. Let's see. "Look," Steve said proudly when I came back in with the mop. "Now the bathroom is extra clean and it sparkles." I groaned. There was toothpaste on the toilet seat. There was shaving cream on the sink. There was a bubble bath dripping from the towel rack. Little wads of wet toilet paper were cleaned on the walls. I could smell Mom's perfume, Dad's aftershave, and Grandma's lavender powder mixing together. Babysitting lesson number 5. When babysitting your brother, don't let him out of sight for even 1 minute. "All that cleaning made me hungry," Steve said. "I want a snack." Go straight to the kitchen, I crowed. Do not wake Grandma. Do not hide. Do not pass. Go. Do you understand me? Steve smiled his most innocent smile. Sure, I'll make a snack for you too. He hurried out of the bathroom, leaving a trail of water behind him. My toothbrush was floating in the toilet. I fished it out and threw it away. This was not how I wanted to spend Saturday afternoon. This will be the last chapter for today's video. Chapter number 6. Another sticky, smelly, horrible mess. After the bathroom was cleaned, I walked out to the kitchen. I gasped. The refrigerator door was wide open. Steve was standing at the counter. A huge half-made sandwich was right in front of him. At least, I think it was a sandwich. It was made out of ham, a whole tomato, an entire cucumber, and cold spaghetti, and pickles. Ugh. Oh, there's still more. Chocolate syrup, sardines, which is fish, and yogurt. Buster was licking a big blob of yogurt off the floor. Buster was having a good day. So was Steve. I was not having a good day. Babysit lesson number 6. When babysitting your brother, don't forget babysit lesson number 5. If you do, you'll regret it every time. Babysit lesson number 5, if you remember, it's never let your brother outside for 1 minute, or else this might happen. You don't want that to happen. Steve took a big bite of sandwich. Yuck! He cried. That tastes gross. Do you want your will? He shoved the sandwich across the counter. I tried to catch it, but I was too slow. The sandwich lay on the floor with a splat. Uh-oh, Steve said. Messy. Should I clean it up, Will? No, I cried. I'll do it. Just stay out of the way. I cleaned the kitchen for the second time. Then I went to the family room. Grandma was asleep on the couch, but now she had a weird streak of sparkly pink stuff on her nose. Steve was sitting next to her. What are you doing? I hissed. You'll wake her up. Shh, she replied. He held up Mom's makeup bag. I'm just making her look pretty. I watched in horror as he put some lipstick and some face powder. I don't think Steve knows how to use makeup. Quit that, I whispered. I grabbed the makeup in the bag and shoved it all under the couch. I took a tissue and gently wiped most of the makeup off Grandma's hair and face. Then I looked at Steve. He had smudges of red lipstick all over his face. His eyes were dusted with sparkling powder. Why, oh why, did I forget babysitting lesson number 5? Oh no, you should have left him alone. You're a mess, I said. Time for more titling? Steve said hopefully. I shrugged and shook my head. Then I should have done what I did. I did what I should have done all along. I let Steve play Cowboy Stampede while I went to get a washcloth. For the minute story, he wanted to play his game, but he didn't allow him to. And that's how he got to this mess. Well, since it's the last chapter of the book, let's go ahead and do this. All's well that ends well. Or is it? Dun dun dun. When Mom walked in, Steve was still playing my video game. I was reading a magazine. I was too tired to do anything else. At least he was clean. It took an hour to scrub the makeup off of him. Hello, everyone, Mom said with a smile. My things were quiet while I was gone. Oh, Mom, you don't even know what happened. Grandma's eye flustered. Oh my, she said. That was a nice rest. Were the boys good? Mom asked her. Oh, yes. Grandma said. I hardly heard a peep out of them all afternoon. Will was my babysitter, Steve cried happily. I helped him clean. Mom was staring curiously at Grandma. I gulped as to notice Grandma still had a patch of glittery face powder on her chin. Uh-oh. He didn't get all the makeup off. Just then, Buster walked in. Mom stared at the dog. Then she stared at me. Well, she asked sternly. I grinned weakly. It's a long story. Babysitting lesson number 7. When you're babysitting your brother, don't forget to clean up the dog. Dog got messy, now he's gonna be in trouble. Well, that's the end of How to Not Babysit Your Brother. I really hope you enjoyed the series. I know I did. Leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like for more rewatch stories and subscribe to Amaya's Nighttime to be part of the Amaya's Nighttime family. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Woo.